Good afternoon, guys. It's October 29th. Today is Friday, month end October. So let's start with today's pre-market note. Today worked out very well, actually, right? So we picked up the bottom pretty much, both in NQ and ES, right? And Russell too, actually, right? And then we traded up to certain points, and then we went out, right? And the rest of the day, just we hang out in Discord, talked about various topics, right? Stocks, we talked about it, and all this other stuff. But anyway, so month end Friday, last trading day of the month, right? It is all about month end closing game, right? So break below yesterday's low across the board will bring some selling in the morning, but how far it can go, that is the question, right? Above yesterday's low, buyers will do their best to keep it high, right? And as we discussed, month end is favoring more buyers than sellers, right? So these are the good numbers to watch today, right? So we used this number instead of this number to go long, right? So we use this as a confirmation, and we basically let buyers buy it from here, right? Those heroes, we talked about it, right? But then when price went above this, that's where we went long at pullback, just because of the month end. We don't want to become a hero buying right here, even though it's a good support, but we don't want to do that, right? So we bought at 72. NQ, we did the same thing. Instead of buying at dream number, right? So dream numbers were in NQ was 618 and 660, right? So NQ's low today is 618, but instead of 618, we waited for 660, and at pullback at 660 we bought it, right? And we rode it all the way up to where? 786, 800 even, right? And 732. So yes, we pretty much rode it up to 86 or 90, right? So overall buyers are active. They will do their best to have a month end close higher, right? So that is the key, month end close higher. Even though if price drops 100 points, buyers are still controlling this market, right? So it's not going to put any dent from month end perspective, right? So overall I'm saying stick with longs, right? And in order for a short, due to only month end, right, we discuss it, price has to go below this area, right? Otherwise you have to stick with long. 3 attempts for NQ so far failed, right? So NQ has some weakness in it, so say showing some weakness in buying, in pushing it above all time high, right? But at the same time it is moving support upwards. That is the sign that buyers are controlling from the bottom. So all it requires is that ceiling of all time high and upward moving support. Eventually it will break that ceiling. Today was the day, right? We did discuss about it, that clearly I give you the example of that ceiling. So 660, see that 620, 80 are good levels to trade today. See, you can go long here, 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 all those levels were good. Above 60, 60, intraday buyers are confirming. Above 732, they are becoming super active or active, right? So this was your long too. Breakout above this around 1140, and then you can ride it up to 786 or even 800 if you want to become aggressive, right? So 635 below, because that's a low, right? Yesterday's low, intraday sellers becoming active again, right, to push it to 592, which they did actually in the overnight, right? But of the open 618, and then above this area confirming buyers back in the business. Russell 90 and 48 in between, ping pong. So as we discuss in Discord, Russell, stick with, go long as long as it is holding above 86.90. You can try, right? That is what I said. So Russell pretty much held above 86.90, right? Dow, you can favor buyers at any level as long as Dow is holding above this level, right? But you have to keep in mind that below 600 some sellers are there, right? And this is the gray area. So Dow's low today was around 500, 510, right? But once it goes above 600, you're good to go, on the long side. Gold, no trading as usual, right? Crude, I did not bother to look into it, but I'm sure it must have followed in one of these levels, so you can look into it yourself, here. hold on. So uh, right of the open, right? So it was, we were watching these things, right? 6059 area, right? That was the first buying point, or could be a selling point due to the month end, right? So if buyers are strong, they have to hold above this and break out above this 72. That is the confirmation, right? So we waited for a confirmation, right? And I also said if someone wants to become hero, they can buy it right here, put your stop at 55, 54, right? And then hold it. So I did not buy it here, but I waited for 72 confirmation, pullback right here, go long, out at 90, right? That's where I took exit in NQ also. NQ also I bought it here, at 660. Actually, yes, 660. And then I took exit NQ when NQ was at 732, and ES was this. So I didn't want to manage both. So I built out ES completely here, even though I can wait for 4600. It was nearby, right? And the way it was going higher, open drive, pull back, step up, most likely it will go to 4600, right? But anyway, I build out here, and then if you are holding it, you should build out definitely here, right? And then you wait for a pullback, if you are trading. And then this was the pullback when NQ, I gave you clear level for NQ 760 to go long, right? So at the same time, ES was at 45, what, 83 or so, right? 82, which was also near first hour high, so it was a good level to combine with, and next to also RTH VWAP also, right? And it was close to this level too, so you can go long here, and then hold for 4600 if you want, right? So NQ 760 to 786 or 800, you can hold it, and this one you can hold it up to this and bail out, so that's how the day ended today. It was a very good day for the longs and for us, right? So that be all for today.